So I don't know how this message might flow, but hear me out. I've been very, very emotional these past couple of days. Oof. And because I've been emotional, I've been able to ask God for forgiveness and repent from things that has been just brought up in my spirit that I didn't repent of. And not even that I intended on not repenting, but he is bringing things that are hidden in me to the forefront, and I'm able to ask for forgiveness of those things because I'm asking him to search my heart. So this video might, I don't know, but what I recognize on my journey is a lot of us fail to want to listen to the warnings. A lot of us fail to want to acknowledge all the signs that the Lord has given us. So what happens is when we go searching these videos, we will look for the videos that speaks to us, that's going to make us feel happy, that's going to make us feel like, yes, God is going to bless us in this way. But when I first started off my journey, that's who I was. I wanted to hear all things good. Everything I wanted to hear, I wanted it to be good. Because I wanted to believe that I wasn't going to be punished for my disobedience, for my ignorance in my life. And the Lord just places you in this feeling of remorse, not to feel sorry for yourself, but for you to understand that he was sending you these warnings because he knew destruction was coming, right? So what happens is the videos that speak of destruction and the videos that speaks of the real about God, the things that he's capable of, we bypass because we expect blessings instead of lessons. And that was me. I've been emotional for the past probably 2 days, and it's because the things that he is bringing out of me, I'm like, whoa, I forgot about that. But I'm so emotional because of my ignorance in my life and the things I allowed myself to be accustomed to, connected to, engaged with. And I just sit here and I'm like, wow, the Lord has been warning me about destruction for years. And when I tell you years, it's been years. But I just kindly just ignore it because just like in the Bible, we just tend to keep going because we rather live in the flesh instead of surrendering to the Spirit of the Lord. And I'm telling you, once you surrender your life, he's going to bring things out of you, right? That you may have forgot. And you're not ignoring it. You just forgot. And I'm looking and I'm saying to myself as I'm reading my word, and I'm like, Lord, I'm sorry for my unjust ways before I surrendered my life. I was ignorant. I was disobedient. I wanted to do everything that I wanted to do. Even with your warnings, I ignored them. And then when I surrendered, instead of listening and learning about the destructions that is to come because of my disobedience, I went to all the videos that spoke to my ears and made me want to smile. And that was wrong, because then I didn't get to see the things that was coming my way. And everything in that book, everything in this book has happened in my life, and I don't wish it on nobody, okay? Nobody. And I'm not crying because I'm feeling sorry for myself. I am crying because of the way I allowed myself to be ignorant in this world. When it is all here for us to learn, it is here. We can save ourselves if we just surrender and fully acknowledge God in our journey. But if we don't, oh Jesus, Jesus, if we don't, the wrath is to come. And I'm okay now that I experience his anger, because it was his anger that pushed me, because I wanted to get out of it so bad, and I'm still in it, but I wanted to get out of it so bad. Even though I put myself there, he's the only one that could get me out. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And I urge you, this is not for show. This is not clickbait. I'm sharing my vulnerability with you because it's real. Everything he tried to tell me, everything that he was nudging me in my spirit about everything that I did. Oh, Jesus. Everything that I did, he was there, and I felt it and knew that it was wrong, and I ignored it, and I still did it. And then I turn around and expect to be blessed. I go to him and ask for blessings instead of trying to learn the lessons, and it was the wrong thing to do. You have to surrender your life because, oh, Jesus, you have to surrender your life. And when you surrender your life, don't look for the messages that is going to bring music to your ears. Prepare yourself, because when you are vulnerable to the things that is to come, you can take it with not a grain of salt, but you could take it and know that this is what was to come. I did not know. I did not know how bad it was going to be. And the hurt, the pain, the loss that I've experienced on this journey, it's all written in this book, that because of my ignorance, because of my lack of acknowledgement to the Lord, that his wrath will come and I will feel his fury. And I will feel his fire. Oh, and it burned. It burned. But it's burning things off of me that needed to go. Because if it didn't go, I wouldn't be me. And I just encourage you to listen to the videos that speaks, the real videos that's going to tell you, the real pastors. Listen, the real. Don't go seeking prophets. Don't go seeking prophetess. Don't go seeking oracles. Don't go seeking your horoscope. None of that matters, because that's what I was doing. None of that matters. Because none of them could strip me. None of them could build me. None of them could mature me. None of them couldn't bless me and make me who I am today. I am walking in the favor and the mercy of God. He is real. And he is real, y'all. He is real. And I love him so much for him loving a wretch like me. He didn't have to come back for me, because I was so out there and I was just ignorant. But he loved me so much that even though he went before me and seen that I wasn't behind him, he came back. He came back and he loved me like I never been loved before. This is the love I've been looking for all my life, in every inside of other people, and it was right here. And all I had to do was surrender, and I love him so much. So, I'm sorry. No, I'm not.